cool.
Yeah.
This is my first time in Amsterdam, so
Yeah?
I'm very excited to be here.
Oh, okay. Have you seen a lot of the city already, or?
I took a walk this morning and I got lost in the park. There's a park by here, and I went with Braden, our travel correspondent, our writer of words, and we walked around. It was just beautiful. It was just like the architecture and the trees and everything. Oh man, and the sun was setting. It was beautiful.
Yes. Okay.
I took pictures.
Yes, I bought something for you guys. Last Monday we celebrate. Well, it's called Sinterklaas, and and yeah, I will give them to you. It's called fruitnoten. It's really delicious.
Thank you very much.
What's
the tradition thing like you put out like? Where
You
do
can
they
taste it.
Try these here.
Yeah, we used to get these. I lived in Norway for 4 years.
Oh, really?
That's delicious.
Yeah, we got
Okay,
these.
nice. And
Yeah,
I
little
also
ginger cookies.
have
Very
really Dutch. Oh, you know them. Slow bubbles.
Well, those are dangerous.
They're really delicious. I bought them just from the Netherlands a little bit.
Thank you so much.
I was going to show
You're
you.
welcome. First of all, I'm doing this interview for the Twilight online fan site, the Dutch Belgium.
Okay.
And first of all, can you introduce the camera for the visitors? So,
Hi, we're 100 Monkeys. I'm Jackson Rathbone.
I'm M. Lawrence Abrams. Jared Anderson. Ben Johnson. Ben Graupner.
you as a group came together in 2008. How did you guys come to this idea to form a band?
It was kind of just inevitable, you know. We've been playing music together, recording lots of music, and we just started playing live because, you know, it's just, we always did in other groups, or, you know, people have played with different bands over the course of the years. So Lawrence is the least experienced. No. But
I'll catch up one day.
and then it was just we started playing this place called the 24 Karat Lounge, and we played there every week. We had a residency, and we all just started playing. It was fun. Started writing songs as a band.
Okay. So did you know each other before the band was formed all long?
Yeah.
Yes.
We, Ben and Jackson and I went to the same high school.
Oh, really?
And then we met Jared and Lawrence both in LA. And we came out there, we met Jared and Jay met. And we three of us did a movie.
We were first friends in LA.
Yeah, Jared's the first friend I met in LA. Or
Okay.
made in LA. Yeah, it was awesome.
First time we hung out, we tried to play the blues.
The Drunken Blues.
Why did you name your band 100 Monkeys, and who came with this idea? Name.
It was kind of just a collection of ideas, you know. The songs we were recording at the time were just basically like, you know, just jamming, recording jams and kind of like orchestrating stuff. And it was kind of the idea of 100 monkeys banging at 100 typewriters over the course of infinity, you know, you create something good. And then we discovered the idea of the 100 monkeys as a collective consciousness. And you know, it just has so many cool meanings. And plus, you know, who doesn't like monkeys? So,
Yeah, monkeys are fun.
monkeys are super fun.
Look at a pile.
Your greatest influence are David Bowie, the devil himself, and Gary Busey. Why?
I think that's from our old MySpace and Facebook profile. I don't know how accurate that really is.
We thought that MySpace was getting pretty funny, but at that time we had to have a MySpace, you know.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So we just sort of made up everything as we went along. But you know, David Bowie's awesome, and
Yeah, David Bowie's really awesome. The devil's evil.
Devil's evil, and Gary Busey's Gary Busey. So
Yep.
Also, you all play lots of instruments. Which instrument do you love the most to play?
You can say one. That's just like telling one of your children, I love you more than I love the others. You can't do that.
No.
Or you love your children all equally.
So sometimes you like one better than the other, but you don't say it.
Better not ever say that. You don't not ever say that.
I really want to learn how to play the upright bass. So I think that's like, I think it's more so about what else can we add to the roster as opposed to what we like more. You know?
Thinking now, I'm gonna get some bagpipes somewhere in
Bad idea.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna be practicing.
Go out and on the bagpipes.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Go down to Filton shirt.
What key is this?
You still got that kill?
I do still have a kilt.
See?
Yeah.
I heard most of you are also actors. What do you like the most as an actor and as a musician?
I think as an actor, you get to live and see the world through other people's eyes as a character. And as a musician, you really got to put out your own viewpoints and your own art, you know? So it's two different sides of the artistic ego, I guess. You know? Kind of wanting to play to something else and also being able to put your own art out there, you know? Put your heart on the line. That's what I mean.
What makes your newest album, Liquid Zoo, different from your previous albums, Wave and Monster Reboot?
Well, I think one of the most interesting things about the recorded music of the Monkeys is it's obviously progressing in every fashion. We're using more instruments, we're using more equipment, we're eventually moving into studios and things like that. And right now, Liquid Zoo is the most recent work. So if you go through the catalog and start at Monster Deluxe and listen all the way up through it, that's just the last episode that came out. And I think that's one of the most interesting things about our recorded music as opposed to our live shows. Because some of those things, Monster Deluxe, that was recorded in 40 minutes. Liquid Zoo was recorded over the course of 6 months. So all these things come together to make it what it is.
Okay. What was your favorite song for your newest album?
Ooh, favorites once again. If we say one, then the other songs are going to hate us.
My favorite is Invisible Monsters, which Lawrence sings. He sings that one.
Is there a difference between touring in the US and Europe? Rover, no.
Big difference.
Big difference. I've noticed that since people are anticipating in Europe our arrival, there's much more energy and excitement out of the gate, whereas we kind of grew into something in the U.S. So we grew and then we brought that over here, and so it's a winning combo.
Where else in the world would you love to play karaoke?
South America.
South America.
South America would be nice.
Australia, we're going to do.
Australia.
The rest of the European countries, and revisit here.
Yeah.
Mars.
Got to go to Lawrence's hometown, Mars.
Or really the whole solar system.
Yeah.
So you get
Thank
some
you.
great clubs out of that.
Thank you. We got neighbors out there.
I love the idea of the improvisation songs. How came this out here, the idea of to do this on every show?
Stems from our roots. It's how we started.
Yeah, there used to be no songs. It used to all be an improv song. It became a 100 Monkeys show. Just about 3 hours of music just happening. People would switch and get off stage and go to a bar. I remember one time this guy came in the door playing the saxophone and then walked up through the crowd on stage and then started playing the kick drum backwards while I was playing the saxophone. All this crazy stuff would happen. And then the band pulled together and the songs pulled together, but we didn't want to let go of that feeling of anything coming. So that's where the improv song came from.
Yeah, I think it's very impressive. Never rehearsed and just playing something or something. I think it's very impressive. And is there any improvisation song that you have loved to play in shows in the past? Yeah.
Little Black Book is kind of one that got captured, and that's on a CD Live and Kicking from our summer tour, a year and a half ago now.
But really, we've never played any improv song twice.
That is true.
We recorded some of them, but
Yeah, but is there one from the show? People that
Hot nurses.
yes.
Yeah, some of them come up again, like Jello.
Jello, yeah.
Jello is one we did at a club called The Mint, right?
Yeah.
Back in LA years and years ago. People still come wearing Jello t-shirts and they're like, play Jello! And we're like, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's funny. This one girl was like, "Can you play Jello?" We're like, "We don't really know how to play it. It was an improv song." She's like, "Well, learn it." Oh.
And also I have a favorite improv song from Europe, this touring.
So far, I think my favorite is Denmark Girls.
Oh yeah.
That was really good. Nice, relaxed groove. Sex in the Jungle was pretty fun too.
And Touch My Bum.
Don't look at my mom.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Don't Look at My Mom?
There's like, something like that. It was like literally looking at my ball.
I think I was singing Touch My Bum.
What's the strangest and best thing when the tour happened?
Straight food?
Yeah, the food is awesome.
Because everybody's brings us as gifts. Like yesterday we were in Cologne and we got this bottle of like chili and black licorice drink that you make. All this stuff that you could never even imagine exists because it's like from one community that's really so big. So we get to see these different things. I think it's really interesting.
What was your first concert you had?
excuse me.
Do what?
You already answered that.
Oh.
What was your first concert that you visited?
In Europe?
Yeah, just in Europe.
Oh, my first concert was the Moody Blues.
My first concert was at the Encore Theater in Chicago, Illinois, in the 50s.
Mine was Journey when I was little.
Mine was the Allman Brothers.
Pink Floyd. I ain't really lucky. My dad worked for a radio station, so it's kind of always good concerts.
Do you have any bad habits?
None.
No bad habits.
No.
We're perfect.
If it's a bad habit, you don't want it. If you don't want a bad habit, you want a good habit.
We
It's a
just
bad habit
finished
you don't want.
scrubbing behind our ears and trying our fingernails.
Yeah.
And are there any other plans after touring for another album, or are you planning or something after this?
Well, we can't release another full album until after June, I think.
Yeah, so probably a single first,
Yeah.
and then who knows, cartoon, a book, an invention, or something that blinks and spins.
And
You sick.
as last question, I want to ask, how do you see yourself in 5 years as a band?
Still playing 100 monthly music.
Monkeying around.
I was hoping by then we can all grow beards, like really long beards, like ZZ Top, you know? So like sway on stage together, the beards will like swing.
I want to tie my beard in a knot with Ben Johnson's.
We've always talked about, making the stage show even bigger and more theatrical. Like
Theatrics.
we want palm trees, like LED palm trees with lights on them. We want Jared to do backflips.
There's a
Ring of
trampoline.
fire.
I'll do it.
Through a ring of fire.
Maybe a guitar that shoots fire on the headstock when you play solos. Is that right?
The percussion in the tree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Way up and and when you go to the keyboards, you have to swing down on the
And you swing back up.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you for taking time for doing this interview. It was lovely meeting you all. I can wait to see the show. So very excited.
Hey, so we'll see you in there.
Yes, I saw some photos, so can you sign both sides so I can get it away?
Sure.
All the little box. Oh, you like that? Delicious.
I was a moment. I sleep in the trollers. I do my best to imitate the man who does best. Not to imitate me. You know I have thoughts just like a man, but none of the obligation. Yeah, everything I'm tied to now will be gone. Gone, 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 gone. I got to be a monkey. You see, as I'm a monkey by myself with a lot of shit to do. I got to be a monkey. The monkey's free, as I'm a monkey by myself. I'm in trouble with my family. I'm in trouble with the law. I'm in trouble financially. I guess you could say I get in trouble a lot. I've danced frantically.